Wel, helo. Pnawn da. Diwrnod braf, a mae'n mor braf i weld gymaint o bobl yma i cefnogi'r Alban. Ac hefyd, i dechrau sŵrs dros yr anfyniau yn Nghymru. Right, well, I think, again, some of the things that have been said here today are truly, to me, touching. Fantastic. Jamie, your message is really fantastic. Diolch yn fawr iawn. We've heard today how in Scotland that the Yes campaign have engaged with people, how they've upped the democratic process in Scotland and further afield in Scotland, the way that they've raised aspirations in Scotland. To me, already they have achieved so much, and we all together should say, Llongyfarchiadau i'r Alban. I mean, basically, we're talking about something really, really arbennig o dda. They have empowered the nation of Scotland. To me, in this day and age, under the pressures that we have in Nghymru and dros y byd, we all need empowering. We all need inspiration. And diolch o'r galon i'r Yes campaign yn yr Alban, y Llywodraeth Alban, for the inspiration that you've given us all. Diolch fawr iawn. I must say, I'm no politician or expert in economics or anything like that. I'm not very good with microphones either. But I live in a community that I love. I live in a country that I love. And I've seen during my short lifetime, maybe not that short lifetime, lots of things happening that I don't like. Lots of things that go against the grain of what my character as a local person growing up in the community that I grew up. It goes against the grain of how we should be living. Independence, what does it mean? Well, we've heard dros the months and the last years, people have been interested, but especially over the last weeks, there's a lot of reasons that make independence a natural state for any nation. What are those? Well, we've heard about them, you know. We've heard about the democratic deficit in Scotland, where they never get the government that they vote for. Well, actually, we feel a very similar thing, I'm sure you'll all agree, in Wales as well. But this very, very simple view that I'm going to put forward, you see, as I said, I'm no expert. And of course, what I believe are simple situations get complicated and they get difficult to understand. And I suppose here today, it's very important that we don't just get too celebratory and we think the job's not finished yet. There are those people still undecided, I hear. A lot of people still undecided. A lot of people voting no. To me, the ones that have said they voted no, they're still undecided. We must make them understand. Now, I believe that this question of the democratic deficit is very simple to understand. It's self-evident. The economic arguments, again, these get sort of mixed up with layer and layer and layer of dribble. But I prefer to look at things in a simple way. The basic principle of the matter. There are resources in Scotland, as there are in Wales. Lots of resources. What is the best? To keep those resources yourself or give them away? It's a simple question, really. The human resources that are available to Scotland and Wales, incredible character, resilience and inventiveness, creativity within our nations. But we can't access that because we haven't got the powers. We haven't got the economic levers to be able to access that human resource that we've got either. These aren't difficult concepts to understand, really. In fact, these are self-evident. Social justice, again, another reason why the message of independence in Scotland is flying. Again, isn't this self-evident? Does anybody want the bedroom tax? Did anybody want poll tax? Does anybody want nuclear weapons, etc., etc.? That's social justice. The point that in my community and communities all over Wales, that we're starved of opportunity. Starved of opportunity. Lle mae'r iaith Cymraeg yn diflannu, mae yn diflannu yn y Fro Cymraeg. Pam? Achos does yna ddim cyfleoedd I bobl leol. Dyn nhw ddim medru a ffordd I byw yn y cymuned yn hunain. And this is the truth. So there are many simple, clear-cut, self-evident reasons why independence is a natural state for anybody. And I would like to say a message to all those in Scotland that are thinking of voting no, or who haven't made up their minds yet. Please, please consider those simple views on those really far-reaching concepts that all link together to make life better, fairer, and more prosperous. Now, of course, today, the main emphasis of what I'm talking about is Scotland and Cymru. But these ideas go across the board, across the United Kingdom, and across the world. We've heard earlier on Jamie talking, something that I thought was great. He talked about all the new friends that he's met during this journey. That's what life's about, to me. Now, as I said, I don't really know too much about politics and economies and that sort of thing, but what I do know a lot about is fear and the effects of fear. I know a lot about dependencies. I know for sure that the other side of independence is dependency. And I know that dependency breeds fear. And I know that fear makes people make bad decisions. And again, I'm appealing to those people in Scotland that are voting no, or say they want to vote no. And I'm appealing to those that are undecided yet, and saying, Scotland the Brave is what we call you. You know what is Scotland the Brave. Don't be afraid. And basically, at the end of the day, try to think for yourself. Try and be independent. Through this campaign, whether you're intended to vote no or you're undecided, you will have seen for yourself the media coverage, the scare stories. And I know deep in your heart, whoever you are, you must believe that they're scary stories only. You must see that, surely. Then you come to have a choice. What is the choice? And it's great in a way because the campaign for no has shown exactly why to take these choices. The most important aspect of independence is independent thought. Now, do you choose to side with Westminster, This is what you're choosing if you say no. You're choosing to support Westminster. A few months ago, before this campaign really got off the ground and you knew about it, you were probably hating Westminster, saying they're corrupt, aggrieved at the expenses scandals, the wars, and so on. What's changed? Fear's got to you. Don't let it get a grip. Right, we all know how we go. I'm going to have to go in. Just one little word extra before I finish. I must announce that we have actually formed